So this has been an issue that's been going on for some time. I came late to this party myself and have spoken at a number of meetings protesting this as part of SLCAN for a few months now. It frustrates me a great deal and disappoints me to come to this meeting after spending time and attending and speaking at these meetings so that we can sort of come and hear stories. And they're encouraging stories that others may have succeeded or Sutter is terrible, but I don't hear anybody saying what should be done, and that's concerning me because we have a lot of people who've been working on the problems from the county. We have supervisors, we have state level people, we've got council members, and yet I haven't heard what's going to happen. We're told there are secret talks going on. I'm not sure why they have to be secret. I can imagine there are business reasons on Sutter's part, but I can't say there are a whole lot of people that are going to be left behind that Sutter's concerned about our business concerns or our personal concerns. So where they're pulling strings to be able to have secret conversations with our government, I'm not happy about, and I'm not sure where they get the power to. They supposedly have all the cards, and yet they are responsible for a district, for the health care of a district, and that district is a whole. And yet they keep pulling apart things apart and saying, we're only building this hospital over here. It doesn't concern San Leandro. But they're mentioning the EIR, and they're going to close San Leandro, and it's going to impact the new hospital, which is too small, and we're going to lose this. These are not separate things. I don't know what the legal ramifications are. I'm not the county lawyer. I'm not the state lawyer. But maybe we need to find different ways of approaching it. Maybe we need to find a different way of approaching what their responsibilities are. Maybe we go back to their charters. They're a nonprofit. They made $50 to $80 million last year. They made more than that the year before. And they want to close San Leandro Hospital because they might lose $6 or $8 million on it. But they're still going to turn a pretty major profit on what is a nonprofit business with a responsibility to health care of the people here. And they're literally leaving behind those people who can least help themselves. You know, one thing that's been irritating me every time we go through this process, and this is at least the 4th or 5th meeting I've heard this, the people that are coming there are Oakland. And it's said in such a way that it's okay, we're not responsible for them. They should be going to Highland, or they should be going to somewhere else. I don't care where they're from. They live near me, they're my neighbors, they're my friends. I live at the very northern edge of San Leandro. I don't care what city I live in. If there are 20,000 people going to that hospital, there are 20,000 people going to that hospital ER, and they need care. They don't need it in Castro Valley. They need it near where they live, and they live near me. So I sort of want to start with, there's a need here. I don't care what district they're in. I don't care what their zip code is. But there's a need, and they're having that service yanked out from under them without a solution. And not only that, but the solutions around them are being dragged down at the same time in terms of number of beds and capabilities. So I'd like to know what a solution is. And I have to say that more and more I get the feeling the solution is to get away from Sutter as fast as possible.